Hello everyone, reset night with Air Guilds. I'm on Heal Scrapper for some cleansing and healing. Good night of fights. Had just a lot of really big group fights. It was kind of fun to have some of these again and to practice a little bit. Oh yeah, an interesting thing though, I just gotta say, it's had like 3 heal brands DC during this. That was kind of strange. But we still managed, but we're always glad when they were able to get back into the map after such a big queue. We're on Blue Borderland, which is our home borderland this week. And I gotta say, just being able to watch this video after, I know when I'm playing it, it's kind of interesting, but just to see how well everyone works well together in an area like this where you're just slowly encroaching on the bomb of a mess like this, and you look at the stat bars, you know, condies are getting cleansed, health is staying right up there. And that's not just from me, I mean everybody overlaps into other parties, so, and I also had another healer in my party, I believe, so it's still just nice to see that you can weather stuff like that. And the other allied guild is War. This one, War had led these guys back. They were chasing him, and they led them right towards us, and we came up and just helped kind of drop the hammer on them. That was kind of, I thought that was good tactics and quite a fun to surprise Red that way. And of course, we have good Winds of Change being dropped. Thank you, Spellbreakers. And there are other good skills going on behind the scenes that aren't as obvious, which we also appreciate, but the bubbles just really, you know, obviously call out what's going on, and really with people running boon ball builds, they're essential to really help you get these wins. Okay, they're trying to take our tower, so we're going to come up, and I always like to drop the dome first, and then I'm really becoming a fan of supply drop. I used to run Mortar, which is pretty cool because then I'd use skill, the AoE for poison and the AoE for blind the most, and of course drop a chill and then a little bit of the heal. But I like this because it drops an interrupt or strip stab, and then you still have those items in there while they last. They heal, they immobilize, all that stuff, add conditions. Excuse me. That right there was funny. I know better, but I hit skill 4 on my elixir gun, which shoots you backwards. If you weapon swap real quick, you don't go very far. Wasn't really paying attention, and whoo, out the window I went. Luckily, they didn't need me much after that. Alright, this is something you really should never do, but you know what? We did a Leroy Jenkins and did it anyway, because when you're coming out of the water, the team on land has the advantage. But we're able to save the day. They didn't really capitalize on that. I don't know if they just were surprised, thought maybe there's a couple coming out, and then suddenly see the whole Zerg. But we will always take free bags. This was an odd reset night for us, where usually we're outnumbered with dual map queues that seem to be, you know, working together against us. But tonight it was, you see red here, big blob just came over the wall. We're going to take them out. Green was kind of, didn't see them as much, which was interesting. And as you can see from my party, we're still down our heal brand. He was stuck in a huge queue. But eventually we get him back, which was really good. Okay, these guys are kind of breaking apart, so it's going to be getting easier for us to start dropping them here and there. See them going down now because they're splitting up from their composition. And I just got pulled. And cleaning up the riffraff. My favorite. Okay, here, Red had been sitting outside for some time. We're in their bay. Here they come around the corner. I'm going to drop Dome first. Drop a supply drop on them. And then I'm going to jump off the side to get with the rest of the group because I wasn't paying attention to where they went. I was more focused on getting my skills off. That's something I still need to improve on for more cohesiveness. But it's real easy to lose sight of them in the mix when you're trying to get skills off too. As you can see on my screen, the tags kind of blend in, and you got to watch everything that's going on around you. So when it comes to stuff like that, I'm just going to follow my instincts, which usually are good. The only negative part is they're good, but it usually works in opposition to where the tag goes. So just got to get used to who's commanding and the kind of movements they make, although it's really hard if they're very mobile because you can't keep up. You zig when you should have zagged. Last fight of the night. Red wanted one more try for us down by their tower. And at this point everybody had kind of thinned out, so now you see 3 tags. But we do have our heal brand back, so this is awesome. The other thing, for whatever reason, I started doing, you can see it in some of the earlier fights, I started using my bow skills instead of on my group. I was using it on the enemy. I must have regressed just to thinking I was the thief with a short bow or something. I mean, I always want to use skill 5 of the short bow on the enemy because that's a daze, but the rest should be on my immediate group. And they go down, they're going to split, they'll break, the rest going to run back towards spawn. And this is what we call getting it done. And that's the end of this video. It was a great night, not roam, but squad at Reset. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for the group. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a most excellent day.